Hi, Gordon, buddy. Bonjour to you, too. I know they speak a little bit of French up there. Speak a little French to say up there, which is kind of cool, you know. That's pretty neat. I mean, I would love to try some of the Canadian stuff up there. That would really neat for me, you know. Um, Aim and Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here today to review the new Fantastic Four movie. I was gonna do it a couple of days ago, and I was starting to watch it. I fell asleep, and I was like, yeah, I took down a broadcast, right? And I wake up and I want to see it now, and I've always liked Fantastic Four. I've always liked Fantastic Four. I think it's neat. Uh, the one of the favorite Saturday morning cartoons was Fantastic Four. They had like the one we had Herbie the Robot. They didn't have they had Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Ben Grimm, and they had Herbie the Robot. They did not have the Human Torch on there. And I remember they had the old one. He had Clobber Time. Yeah, that's Clobber Time, Gordon. Now, my friend, now Howie told me this because it was I saw the old Hanna Barbera one. They had I see it till the '90s. It was one that had Human Torch in it too. It looked like it was made in the '60s. I'd never seen that one before. I remember the one that was in the '70s, early '80s. I bought it. I mean, I remember watching it like 8 o'clock Saturday morning on NBC or 8:30. I remember just the way though they crashed landed safely. You know, they said in outer space. They crashed landed safely. And they showed they talked about the how they became who they were in the very first like minute of the movie, minute of the TV show, and then it's like I remember one episode. I used to buy them a couple times. Prism Home Video used to sell those. The Marvel ones. I bought like 3 or 4 of them. And I love they had that Fantastic Four one. That's what I like the most. They had that one. They had the one of that little Martian guy that hides out and pretends he's like a light bulb one time and bites a guy's finger. Really? Oh man. Fantastic Four is good. And I remember that cartoon, right? And I remember they had thinking against. I'll give you a spoiler. They're fighting Magneto, and nothing could stop him. And they said, Reed, all right, now I'm done with you now. I'm gonna take care of you for good. And he had a gun right there, right? He's holding a gun to him. And he goes, no, Reed, surely you know by now that can't stop me. That can't stop my because he would just zap out of his hand with his magnetic power. And he started doing it. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. And he said, yeah, this time I'm playing for real. That's what Reed Richards said. And then he just broke down and started crying, and the cops arrested him. He found that it was just a gun he made out of wood. He said, you got me with a wooden gun. And my roommate coach said, boy, they fucked him up. I fucked him up. It was awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, the new Fantastic Four is awesome. Anyways, I don't know. I mean, in the cartoon, I like that cartoon. And there's one where he had, Howard Cat was saying, like, they didn't have Torch in the other show because they said, like, I thought they had, like, present, like, guys flaming on and off. But they had, Firestar. She turned into, she turned on flower, into flames. But no, Howard Cat said that, animators said that, flames were too tough to animate. That's why he wasn't in it. That's what he said. And you see Herbie and Robots in this one, though. I wish he could have had more of a voice. Hell, he just did like a couple of like R2D2 type sounds. I wish I could really understand what he said. That would be kind of cool. You know, you can a little bit, but it's more like a voice like a minion type thing. Well, not that annoying though. Oh, your mind chicken was great. Well, he said, well, one thing with Michael Chiklis was he said like he wanted to be realistic. And he said we can just make your character CGI. And he said, nope, I want a suit. I was being a suit, be more realistic. He said he regretted that. He regretted that. It was absolutely tortured. And he sweat so bad. And then he had to do a second picture, you know. He done the worst decision he ever made in his life. I know Jim Carrey for that Ron Howard movie, The Grinch, said the makeup drove him nuts and made him claustrophobic. He's totally encased in that stuff. That would freak me out, really big bad time, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, okay, this is let me talk about the movie. When I first saw it, I liked when they were gonna do something with I don't know, there's something about like saying like the Fantastic Four is cursed. They can't make a good Fantastic Four movie. And I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna talk about this movie, and then I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the other four and rank them from worst to best, okay? And they had like some trailer with John Krasinski's gonna be just fantastic, and then I think they scrapped that, and I didn't know what they were gonna do. And I saw like when I first saw a thing for Fantastic Four First Steps. I immediately told John. John said, "I saw the trailer for it. I love the retro look of it, like a '60s type, futuristic '60s type thing with all like the way that the paint jobs were. It's really cool, man." And anyways, there's like this guy comes out, and they've been a Fantastic Four for a couple of years. This guy comes out, he's like doing like this TV special. They talk about like how the Fantastic Four became how they were instead of like spend the whole movie doing origin story, like do like the origin story first 10 minutes, and they get right into the action, you know. Cause I think they do an origin story too much, and they'll do another Spider-Man with another guy. They'll have the origin story on there again, you know. We pretty much know how he got to where he was. I mean, you can recap it, just like I mean, Ang Lee did that Incredible Hulk movie that everyone hated, which I thought was I thought was all right. But I mean, then whenever they had the Edward Norton one, which had more action stuff in it, I think they had like all the stuff to how he turned into Incredible Hulk done in like 5-6 minutes. But I didn't mind the Ang Lee version. I didn't like that. The one thing I didn't like was that one military guy was going out with his daughter, right? And she was a little like 2 or 3, and they were going to eat some ice cream, right? And then something happened. Something started blowing up, and then he had to run outside. She was crying and left him by herself. Boy, I didn't like that part at all, you know? It's a good movie, though. I barely remember it. And then the other one was when Ed Norton. Hey, Norton was good, if not better. I mean, it was all right, too. And, yeah, they had a a female Silver Surfer in the comic before. Yeah, she did great. It works. It works. Trust me, it works. It's really good. And well, they talk about like that. They showed like go back to Sword Reed Richards, right? And I guess apparently they're trying to get stagnant. She was trying to get pregnant, right? And they finally they got she got pregnant. And then like they come over and they say, "Hey, you guys are late." So hey, what do you mean? What are you late? That was a pregnancy joke. I got it flew in my head for a second. And then like, hey, what's going on? Nothing's going on. Nothing's going on. And he looked. The thing looked a suit. Who's freaking me? Yeah, I did a review. I thought it was really good. Uh, Galactus was giant mod, the villain in the movie. Where the Silver Surfer came down to Earth and said, like, "Hey, your planet's going to be destroyed pretty soon, so celebrate celebrate your last moments on Earth, and Galactus will be here in like, well, I don't know, 2 3 days, you know." And then they went to see Galactus. They went to because his planet he's destroying, right? And Galactus said, "Well, I'll tell you what, I won't destroy your planet if you give me your kid." Because, like I said, Sarah Reed was pregnant. And then he said, "Well, if you give me your kid, I won't destroy your planet." And it was weird, though, because he started, like, inducing labor when he looked at her. He was evil, though. I mean, he did a couple things that really bothered me. You know, he tried to induce labor. And he said, we will not let you destroy us, and we will not give you our kid and stuff, you know?" So he got all mad. He wanted to chase him. And then Silver Surfer wanted to chase him, too. And they were talking about different ways to get rid of him. Now, the thing with the kid in the story, yeah. Oh, Ben Jacob, yeah. Yeah, kind of radiation came rock guy. Yeah. Like I said, the interaction between Sue Richards and Reed Richards, and like they're a family, and like that one kid, the little baby, gives a different dynamic to it. Now, when they talk about how what they want to do, this thing is huge, and they're fighting like a real villain, a real monster. In this one, I know, like the one where they met the Silver Surfer, like in like the early 2000s. I saw that at the Dollar Theater. I took my niece and nephew to see that. Uh, he was just like looked like a bunch of clowns together and stuff. They didn't show him that well, but this time they did. He was really scary looking too. I really liked this movie a lot. I guess a 10 out of 10. I really thought it was really good. I really got into it, and like the emotional stuff hit me, just like the other stuff. You know, the emotional stuff really hit me though. You know. Oh no. Oh, oh yeah. I liked. I thought it was awesome. Oh no. And I thought it was really good. I mean, I don't want to give away like what they're going to do. Galactus is such a big villain; you have to find out for yourself. Galactus was scary. They were fighting a real monster in this one. So I want to go ahead and rate the Fantastic Four movies from best to worst. I've seen all four of them, all five, no, all five of them now. Definitely, without a doubt, the worst one was from 2015. Fantastic Four. They put like Fantastic Four stick in it. It was awful. Now, yeah, the best part. He is the best Marvel villain. But the one thing with this one is, um, well, it starts out with like Ben and Reed Richards in school when they're 10 years old, right? They do some science project. Because I was worried about this one, I didn't want to see it. I heard so many bad things about it. Since when you do the Disney Plus, they switched all the Marvel stuff on it, so that moves on there. Maybe one time I watched that Dark X-Men Dark Angel, maybe sometime, maybe I'm not sure. Yeah, I remember seeing it like the first 10 minutes. I really liked it. I thought, oh, this might be okay. And then like 5 minutes into it, they're in college just talking in a library, and whatever momentum it had, like stopped dead right there. It was so boring. It was boring as shit. And most of this movie, all this is like there's like they show the how people got the way they were, but there wasn't much else. So it's just set up for the second movie. Barely any action at all. It was really boring though. It was just made to well, I had to watch it just to watch Fantastic Four. But it was crap. It was crap. Now I saw a movie called I read a book called like the worst. I can't remember, some guy the thing about the worst movies I've ever seen or something like that. I remember buying it and then I gave it to my one buddy, or he was my buddy. And it talked about the 1994 Roger Corman Fantastic Four movie, which I never saw until years later. So I read about it, and I finally saw it on YouTube with my dad. Um, with my dad, right? And it's actually not too bad. It's like it really all they made this was is for like to keep the rights to the movie. And Roger Corman directed because he knew he could do it cheap. I think it budgeted like $1 million. But the main thing was they didn't tell like the cast and the crew that this movie was just going to be made just to keep the rights and never released. And the crew really got behind the movie. There's a documentary about it, and they got the movie made. When they got the movie remastered, they had like that classic Marvel logo put at the top of it. Finally. Yeah, it was sad. I don't want to release, but I saw it on YouTube. It's not that bad. I mean, it's not great, and there's some really cheap effects. The cheapest one was they had him driving away in a limo, and you see Richards' arm is clearly a plastic, like it's rubber, like rubber wand type thing. Has his hand going back and forth. That was so cheap. No, I mean that was shameless. That was shameless. So, but, I mean, I felt bad for like the cast members, and they had it. They used some their own money to help finish up the score, and so they remastered it. I only saw the bootleg version that was released on video. Through I can't remember what one company was. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're having bad winter storms right now. Yeah. And then after that probably was shit. What the hell was it? Oh, the one the 20th Century Fox did with Michael Chiklis and Jessica Alba. Yeah, those were great. I liked the very first one. I thought it was really cool. I liked it a lot. Now that was a fun movie. Like I said, like Gordon talked about Michael Chiklis for how good he was, but he said they asked if he wanted him to be CGI or if he wanted to wear a suit. And he said, I want to wear a suit. He said the worst thing he ever made. He was like dying alive on that suit. I don't know if he asked to make him CGI in the second one or not. I don't remember. He might have. I don't remember. And I had like Doctor Doom and stuff in it. And it was pretty good. I liked it. So that was third. Second place was the only Fantastic Four I saw in the movie theater was Fantastic Four 2 Rise of the Silver Surfer, right? And they had like Lawrence Fishburne's Silver Surfer. He looked really cool in the movie. I saw it at the Dollar Theater. I liked it. That was probably one of the shortest Marvel movies of the newer age of Marvel movies since like Men in Black, right? Well, you see like the bigger budget ones. I think that was probably the shortest one at like 90 minutes, 95 minutes. I know People Magazine gave that a 1 star 4. I loved it. That's the one I took my niece and nephew to see because it was PG rated. I really liked it. And then like I showed look at the stuff at the end, they show what Galactus looked like. Said, wait, I don't remember seeing this. Yeah, AJ, because every time the credit rolls, you pull on my shirt, let's go, let's go, let's go. And like, let's stay and watch the credits. Now you know you have to. Because I have like mid credits and end credits, so and the mid credits are really good, really good. Oh my god, gee, give it a rest. Give it a rest. Give it a rest. There, that's what you get. Uh Player was yeah, doing counter. Yeah, I know. I know. Same time. Chris Evans. Yeah, one at the same time. Captain America was like 2012 right there, the first one. I saw it with my dad. I mean, the stuff was like in the mid 2000s for like, I think 2005 and 2007, I think, for those ones. No, not that close enough. Not that close enough. And then the best one is the newest one, the newest Fantastic Four movie, which I really liked a lot. I think like they had, like well, they had like a real bit, and they really did Galactus well. He was mean. Like I said, some of the stuff he did like disturbed me, bothered me. It's really good. Hey, Rodriguez. Yeah, it was a good one. So, like I said, let me go back doing my ranking of the Fantastic Four. For worst to best, worst one by far, 2015, terrible one. Then the 1994 Ron DeCorman one, which was sadly made never to be released. And then after that was the very first one with Michael Chiklis from 2005, I think. And then the next one was second one was Fantastic Four Part 2, Ryan of Silver Surfer. And now this one is Fantastic Four Final Steps. The best one. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they got good on that one. Yeah. Hey, Ron. I'm going to see when those movies were made. Okay? I could be wrong. You see. Oh, shit. Wikipedia. Is that Wikipedia? Yeah, Fantastic. Okay, wait. Okay. Fantastic Four. Where's the superhero film series at? Yeah, okay. Yeah, 2005 is the first one they did, okay. 2005. I want to see if it's the second one I made. I mean, it did pretty good. This one, it made 87.5 million, made 335 million. That's pretty good. Let's see where the other one is. Yes, sequel, Fantastic Four, Rise of Silver Surfer was 2007. All right. Okay, let's see how much this made. 129, 130 made 30. Okay, that's still pretty good. 2015 reboot. Let's see how much that piece of crap made. Let's see how much this one made. 120 million made 168 million. Yeah, it was a lousy movie. Yeah, but it was crap. Okay. Let's see what the new one made. Fantastic Four film. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see what the newest one made. Yeah, Fantastic Four first steps. See how much this one made. 200 plus million made 521.9 million. Still pretty good. Not the best Marvel movie though. Yeah. Yeah, that was really good. I liked it. They got it right. They did get it right this time. I liked it. I thought it was cool. I got pay. Oh, did it go do any gooey stuff with them? Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, Galactus. Galactus was better. Yeah. Oh, I still like Thanos stuff. I mean, yeah, the Infinity Bracelet is what really got him that gauntlet. Yeah. I mean, Galactus. Galactus, yeah, Galactus worse, They both would suck, but Galactus is worse, in my opinion. I know. Yeah, I know. The one that cut off his head in the other one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like Galactus better. Yeah, Galactus. I'm glad someone did him right. He was scary, though. I really liked the movie, though. I really give a 10 out of 10 is the best of Fantastic Four movies. I think my justification was a real. I mean, if you get a chance, they did a documentary about Roger Corman Fantastic Four too, because these people actually thought they were going to be stars, and they weren't. And they weren't paid that much either. No, Galactus is like this giant monster that eats planets. Not like a giant, oh, just a giant monster, bigger than Godzilla and King Kong combined. Yeah, yeah. I mean, where's your? Okay, let me link your review. Hold on, let me look for. Okay, I'll link your review and people can check it out. But I gotta find it first. Okay, just give me a minute. Yeah, I'll link it. Where am I? Okay, where am I? Okay, here we go. Okay, Jedi Miller. What are they? Fantastic Four. I mean, that's a good movie, though. I liked it. Yeah. Okay, let's see where it's at. Yeah, I had 25.6 minutes. I did more. Yeah, he viewed the final four first steps. Okay, let's see. Hidden Miller's review right here. Comments. I'm getting it. Take a second. I don't know where we're at. Right here. Okay. Well, I know, but I just. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go be a like that, yeah. Well, I mean, that was. Well, I mean, that would be. That's the only way to really done that. You know what I mean? I don't want to get into I don't want to get into spoiler territory on that one. Yeah, I think they did it the best way. That's the best way to do it. I bet you know. And I see certain things about it. You know. Oh, what? Yeah, I know. Yeah, like a Marvel. Yeah, it's more like a Marvel comic. It's here, in my opinion. Oh, Galactus have been. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I know. So humbled. I know it was really good. I liked it. I liked it. It was really cool. So I guess that's it. I give it 10 stars. I want to thank everybody who joined. Like Marvel. Yeah. See, we got so much people who know so much about this stuff. Yeah. I love Fantastic Four. You're going pretty, yeah. Yeah. But Galactus is the most killer of all the villains and stuff, you know? So, guess that I want to thank everybody who's in the chat. Thank everybody joining me. I'm going to go 29-29. Yeah. I'll go 30. Well, I'll go 30-30. Why not? Yeah. Glad would beat Unicorn. Yeah, Unicorn. Yeah. But I mean, I really liked the movie. I thought it was really cool. I mean, it's on Disney right now, so I watched it that way. But they did a good job on this. But I don't think it made about as much as well, no, it made 300 million. Well, I don't know if the 2005 one might have made more money. If I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Okay, okay, it's 321. Okay, let's go to the other one. Let's see. Where's the one at? 36. 10th highest gross film. Okay, yeah. All right, wait a second. There we go. And how much did that 1 2.5 made? Ooh. No, I think 2.5 and that one made about the same amount of money. Okay. So it's pretty neck and neck, yeah. That made it for oh yeah, he is. Yeah. He traded the villains down stuff, yeah. Oh, I got you, I got you. In a few days, they'd have fine cars. I'd ask for a refund. There you go. Let's go with 31, 31. So I want to thank everybody for joining. I thought it was a cool movie. I'm glad I saw it. And so until next time, everybody, please take care of a Legion. All right, good night, bye. Good night. Good night. Good night.